was bound to happen, guys. It was bound to happen. I shipped off a too stuffed of a package last week to one of my regular buyers, and I've done this type of send off probably 20 or 30 times, probably closer to 30, but where I basically just stuffed the damn thing full of stuff. And the lady at my USPS got me the padded overnight envelopes, which was super cool. And so I sent in padded envelopes. I've been sending padded envelopes. I've sent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of packages in padded envelopes, and I never had a problem. And so late last week, my buyer messaged me and he says, "Dude, what the hell happened here?" And right at the last second before I'd sent this guy the package, I added in a unlocked 13 Pro Max, and it's a picture of that 13 Pro Max, like destroyed front and back, off the frame, just DOA to the fullest extent. Like DOA meaning I gotta either send this back or throw it away kind of thing, or I can keep it and maybe squeeze out enough money to pay for the work it's going to take to actually get the parts out, you know, that sort of deal. And so it's like, whew. So that right there was I think $850, and then an 11 Pro got broken front and back, and luckily I think that was the extent of it. And so that took off damn near $1,000. I think it was about $1,000 loss, and really there's nothing you can do about it. Like, this guy's already paid me, but I got my finger on the trigger, like ready to pay him back, whatever that's going to be. I don't care if I got to go and get that. If I had to go and get that money from somebody else, like, I will pay him back as soon as he rounds up the total and figures it out, which he hadn't gotten back to me on, but I trust that he will. So anyway, the lesson for me is obviously don't package them too full. What I was doing when I would package them at full is I would tape around the outsides of the package, like basically all the seams, and I figured, it should work. And however it happened, maybe it had just like, it had been like airtight or something, and it popped and busted out the side, and it got there, and there's just a note saying, "We're really sorry, your packages are priority," and blah blah blah. And hell yeah, I'm gonna do some boxes. I just sent a bunch in a priority box, and yeah, that makes so much more sense. The problem with boxes can be like, you have a box that fits almost nothing for a similar price, or you pay $16 for a priority box and it fits way too much. You know, it's not even close. So I wish they had like a $12 box that was kind of a medium small, if you will, but they don't. And so it's rare that I ship off enough to need a box or anything close to that, which in this case I probably should have. And then this is my ass being cheap as hell and not just sending it in a next day box, which is about double the price. I think it's about $55 versus $27.50. So it's about double, but for the amount of phones that it was and the value, you know, in hindsight, it's just ridiculous. What I did is completely ridiculous. And when you're busy and you're frantic and you're hustling around, like in a bad way, you're like hustling all around the place, this is the kind of stuff that happens. I got a call coming through and I got to get this. Later, guys.